Hey, this is Alec. Agent Under Fire Reloaded 1.2 is here, and it's a smaller update than previous ones, but no less significant. Where version 1.1 was focused on multiplayer, with the single player being a once-through remixed experience, version 1.2 strikes a thoughtful balance and cleans up rough edges so that AUFR is now the definitive way to experience this game's lighthearted story mode
She's dead.
and excellent Quake-like multiplayer. Check out the description for the download. I'm now going to hand the mic off to myself for a tutorial on setting up the mod. To get started, we're going to need a recent installation of the Dolphin emulator, the AUFR download file in the description, and a North American Agent Under Fire ISO for the GameCube. We're going to extract the AUFR files, open them up, open up GC Rebuilder, and then click Image, Open, and choose the Agent Under Fire ISO on our desktop. Now we are going to right-click Root on this file's name table and choose Export. Choose the desktop as the destination, and there it is. Now close GC Rebuilder, open up your mod file, and choose between either improved or no bullet tracers. I'm going to choose no bullet tracers, and I'm going to copy this root folder inside and place it on the desktop and replace the files in the destination. Now we're going to back up and open up GC Rebuilder again. This time we're going to go to the root tab, open, we're going to choose the root folder on the desktop, press OK. You should see the updated information here showing that we copied the files correctly. Now we're going to go to Root, Save, and choose a place and a name for our new ISO, and click Save. And then we're going to go to Root again and click Rebuild to actually create the ISO. Now we can close GC Rebuilder. We have our new ISO on the desktop. Now I'm going to show you how to add the action replay code, which lets you set up multiplayer matches either against bots or humans very quickly and gives you just a much better default menu setup to get matches going that are more balanced and competitive. So we're going to open up Dolphin, and you can see my game isn't here on Dolphin's main window. So go ahead and move your new ISO to where your other games are if you already have some listed here. But if you don't have a path set up yet, go to Options, Configuration, Paths, Add, and I'm just going to add the desktop where my ISOs are. And then once that's done, you can see both are there. This is the reloaded one. We're going to right-click Properties, and then go to Game Config, Editor, and you're going to see this blank field under User Config. We are going to open up the AR code text file supplied with the mod, and we're going to select all of the contents of this text file, copy them, and then we're going to paste them in this blank field down here. And now we're going to close this out, and if you want to make sure you did that correctly, just reopen Properties, go to AR codes, and you should see the code enabled right here. So now I'm going to show you how to add the 100%ed save file if you want to have all the multiplayer features right away. I do recommend playing through single player, but this is nice just to jump into multiplayer with everything available. So we're going to go to Tools, Memory Card Manager, and if there aren't any games here whatsoever, that means you don't have a memory card yet attached to Dolphin. So you need to create one by opening up any game and just quickly making a save file. It can be Agent Under Fire, and then coming back to this step. So here we are, we have our save file information. You want to find your Agent Under Fire save and delete it, and then import the 100%ed save from the mod file. Choose that, open, and there it is. So we're all done. I'm going to run the game and just show you the finished product. The title screen is a great place to press L, R, and Start to input that action replay code. You'll find your save file under Load Mission. And let's take a quick look at the multiplayer mode, where you'll find renamed and redescribed modes. and also better default settings for all 4 players, including the most popular control setup, crouch toggle option. You've got a higher starting health, which is great with the extra accuracy that this mod gives to weapons. You've got the most balanced weapon set as your default. You've got no falling damage, safe respawns. You've got shield as your default power-up that appears near the center of the map or in a wide open area in each map, and it replaces the armor. So this is what you're going to be fighting over during matches, as well as the weapon spawns. And yeah, that's AUFR 1.2. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. And I'm going to leave you with a quick compilation of some useful rocket jump tricks you can do in multiplayer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Submarine to launch in 3 minutes.